Alright, welcome back and thanks for joining. Filthy Casual Kingangst plays Battle Brothers Legends with my Deserters Company. I've just been taking a look trying to make sure I know what I want to do, and I think part of what I'm going to end up doing um, is, at least for Legends, since you get perks after level 11, I'm probably going to end up taking Student just for the extra perk. I'm going to try to get the Training Ground so I can get the extra level, uh, level up you can get through that, which gets you 15 skill points, and then a level up where you actually do get the benefit of your talents. Because after level 11, if you don't know, you kind of get screwed. So I'm going to try and build her out, and I'm going to probably end up removing the male shirt from her. And I'm going to build her out to be what I would do if I were doing a nimble spear duelist, or if I was going to do a fencer, since Comstock hasn't responded with a possible fencer build. I'm going to have to try and talk to him, or maybe talk to Shinobi about a dagger build since she's got daggers. I guess I could also do a flail or hammer duelist build. But duelist seems like the best way to go. She doesn't have really anything for two-handed. Sure, I could do two-handed hammer or two-handed flail. But she seems a lot more kitted out to be a one-handed fighter. Now, I'm not entirely sure exactly what the end game is for her stats, because we're relying a lot on bumping up that initiative and bumping up that fatigue and that melee defense just to keep her, as set up as possible. I was thinking of tossing her into BB Planner, um, just to get an idea of where she's gonna be. Um, and obviously, I can't use like the proper BB Planner because we're on Legends. But like, if I were to do that, like she's got 63 melee attack right now with a 3, so she's going to end up around 87, which is going to be really good. She's only at 14, or she's at 15 base melee defense right now. She's going to end up around 29 in theory. Her initiative is, actually, I need to take a look at that. And I don't have to take out the dagger because daggers don't impact initiative. But I want to say, yeah, 123. She's going to end up around 158. So what I was thinking is I'm just going to prep her how I would prep a normal nimble build. So I'm going to be taking Relentless. I'm going to be taking Steadfast. She doesn't have Berserker, so Clarity is going to be taken. Nimble is obviously going to be taken. So that's 4 perks right there for 4 levels. Battle Flow is probably going to be taken. It's going to be 5 perks. We're going to need, we're going to need to, she's going to be a very long-term build. So I'm hoping Aubrey sticks around for the long term because she's been really good, and I like this particular person. Everyone else, we've got the cannibal, we've got like the rest of the crew. Like the can, what I'm probably gonna do is we're gonna remove that from Aubrey, so we can toss the basic mail onto him, and this way it increases her initiative just that extra little bit, just because that initiative goes into her melee defense, and that's gonna be very helpful. And right now, she's still using the shield because I don't really feel comfortable with her on her own. Another thought I had is I go to Herman the Sergeant. His melee defense isn't terrible either. Now, obviously, it's not great. It's only a 20. However, one of the thoughts I was having is maybe give him the battle standard. Does he have Polearm Mastery? He does not. I thought he had Polearm Mastery. Well, that changed that plan. Because we had Polearm Mastery, he could just poke people close to him with the battle standard, and, it gives that extra resolve, and that might be really useful. So I don't know if I'm going to do that today, but that is an idea I had. Whitebert, you're still wearing that terrible gear, so... No, I didn't want to toss that one on you. I wanted to toss the... I want to toss the leather on him, just so this way the front line has, at minimum, like, over 100 body armor. And hopefully we get these tunics turned into tabards soon enough. So that is the basis. So there aren't any quests here today. So we're going down. Actually, you know what? We want to check to see if there are any caravans that I can perhaps ambush. Like that one. We're gonna go over here. Now, obviously ambushing caravans is just going to provide me with some extra supplies. I don't like going through the swamp, but I need to be able to catch up to that thing. So, yep, we got an extra retinue space. Please tell me you're not going to stall. No, no, no. Go this way. I don't want to have to deal with actual military. I'd probably fight them, but I don't want to. Because I can avoid militias pretty easily. Or better yet, I could probably fight militias. But an actual military is not something I really want to take on. There's a large army of brigands, but we want to go and attack this caravan. So this one has some peasants, some caravan hands, a caravan guard, and some carts. Now, it said we had the army, but the army doesn't really want to go and attack peasants and caravan guards. And the reason why we're doing this is simply this is going to get us some gear, this is going to get us some supplies, and honestly, taking out caravans is a good way to increase the gear without having to fight bigger armies. And it's like we've got that guy right there. He's already gonna have some decent gear. We've got we got the peasants we got to deal with, which is fine. But like you can see here, they don't really wear much in the way of helmets. So Wigbert can go and make us a lot of money. And obviously, we're gonna go and just step everyone up because we're at the point now where we're just waiting for them to come forward. A lot of these are peasants. They're gonna break. We can get some decent armor. We can. Are they running? Really? That's a first. We're gonna wait and see what they do. I don't know why they're falling back. They don't have any archers. Like that guy's gonna be good. That guy, I mean, really, we're just here for that gear upgrade. Hold off on that one. That one's gonna be a good gear upgrade. I want to say it's to reinforce the melee like an Unda's wearing. So we're going to step over and just take that out, just so we have maximize the armor we can get. Havard, I have given you a dagger. I do love this little, yeah, it's gonna... He's gonna be interesting. So we do want to sort of dagger these guys down. The useless... Yeah, let's turn off trees for a second so I can actually see what I'm doing. That scram sacks is gonna be frustrating. Just on the principle that it's scram sacks. They're always annoying. We're gonna step you up. And yeah, we're gonna switch you over to a dagger. So you are also a dodge build. I don't know why. I don't know when I gave it to you, but I haven't really been giving you the gear for a dodge build now, have I? That might be on me. It's entirely on me. So they've got to go through daggers and the flail here. Just to prevent anyone from like dropping around, I'm probably gonna bring my guys over to here and bring you there. Sometimes they will do that. They'll try to drop around and try to get that flank open. I don't really want to have to deal with that. Damn it! I did not want to damage that armor. So unfortunately, he's got a shield, which is going to be frustrating. That's why the flail is there. The flail can it already ignores shields, so my hit chance is not at all impacted with Wigbert. Yeah, he's gonna drop around. That's what I expected. So I can take him out. Aubrey, you have a knife. Sweet. Let's see how good you are with a knife. And sure, on one hand, this trying to dagger him down with the shield isn't really gonna do much. Keep firing. We're gonna hit these guys just because they're gonna try to come around. It's gonna get frustrating if I let them get away with whatever they want. Now, these pole arms are actually adorable. Like, compared to everything else on the battlefield, those are the least threatening. And you know, when you're dealing with like pike regularly, uh, Silge, you have a knife. I forgot to give Silge a knife, and that is frustrating. So what we're gonna do is we're just keep firing. Like if they wanna keep coming at us like this in the only 5% that, you know what? Bonk. Bonk. Damn it. That would explain a lot as to why I'm struggling here. Clearly I just gotta break their morale, like they're a bunch of filthy peasants. So him stepping up's gonna be interesting. So that's Scramsax. He doesn't have a shield. Might be able to dagger him down. I can probably dagger this guy down. He's got a buckler? Oh no. I mean, we're gonna keep firing at these guys. Hey, there we go. Well, you only needed that one hit, and it's already paying dividends. Damn it, I didn't want to break that armor, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Hey, there we go. Aubrey continuing to pull her weight. Might as well just fucking end that guy. We'll switch over to that guy's armor as the prime target. Alright, Silge, you're gonna wait and stand there. We're just gonna keep poking away at you. As much as I would like that hook blade to have come in sooner, like this is gonna be part of the. This is one of the easiest fights I've had to deal with. Yeah, we're just gonna kill him. That breaks him. Excellent. So I can go and wait on you. We just want to get your fatigue back up. I will say, Aubrey being as impressive as she is really nice. Just because, like, looking at it, you don't expect like those Taylor builds or those like random like sort of side builds you get with these guys to end up being that good. Damn it, I didn't want to destroy the armor. Oh well. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Like, at this point, just kill him. If the armor is destroyed, there's no point. Alright, so we're trusting you. And, you know, like... Part of it is just, you know, getting used to the game and realizing, hey, I have the ability to go and kill these guys. So I probably could have done this a lot sooner. Probably should have done this a lot sooner. But a big part of it was just getting used to the idea that I have the ability to do this. Because I'm normally not battling caravans, ever. Not because I don't want to, but just because I forget I can. And that does impact, like, when you forget you can play the game in this manner and get this extra gear, it does impact, you know, everything else, obviously. So I need to go here, and I need that fatigue to come back. Well, luckily, I've got an army of bros willing to jump into the line. I just want that extra gear. Bonk him. Yes! And we'll call it here. We killed the caravan. We got some gear. Still just got another kill like that. Like there we go. There's just four people left, and like 3 of them are donkeys. That guy's still willing to fight. Honestly, I'm not even like upset. This guy is still willing to fight me for 3 donkeys. Buddy, you're gonna die. I think Silge can take care of you. Alwyn, I know I can switch you over, but really, I just want to kill this guy. If not, Aubrey, get up there. And around the top, we have the legend that is the bull. So we go over here. Hey, go Silge. This way he should be in line to speed him attack. He's gonna keep going. Like, I'm free to take. Like, I'm happy to take that weapon from your corpse, dude. Like, if that's really what you want. Then we have the bull coming in. And so these donkeys are different from the donkeys we can hire in Legends. We can't hire donkeys in Legends. And they end up being actually pretty decent. Because they just have a lot of health. So they can live through quite a bit. They can't wear any armor, unfortunately, because they're donkeys. But it is nice just to have them as an option. Dude, this guy's still willing to fight. Like, I don't know how much this caravan is paying you, dude. But wasn't enough. So let's take out the loot. So, obviously, much like every fight with people, we got some strange meat. We've got more people meat. Can be eaten in battle. Ooh. I do want to get the cook, just so this way I've got that extra preservation. They were carrying a bunch of medicine and tools and ammunition. I'll take it. And I'll also take the 2 pieces of armor I got. The reinforced lameller and the leather lameller. Those are all good. I don't have space for the reinforced lameller. That's... You know what? Let me need that spear. I don't need that glaive. I'd rather have the armor. And while I'm on this caravan hunting, you know, making my way back north, killing these caravan hands, I might as well just keep doing it. Like, they did not do much in terms of damage to me, so let's see what kind of gear these guys have, and then pick them apart. There's only 3 of them. He's not good. He's another guy I want the armor of. Alright. I know, when there's only one of them, it's a lot easier, because you can sort of corral them. Like they're... I mean, well, we've got a cannibal, so, you know, like they're cows. So we corral them like livestock. Since clearly, despite, you know, only having one cannibal, everyone here is eating people meat. So there's a thing to be aware of. Like, this one guy is gonna... I almost feel bad for him. Almost. Like, if he didn't want to die, clearly he shouldn't have taken this job. Oh, wait. He already moved, so I could just end this here and just kill him. Yeah, of course I'm gonna run him down. I'm here for his pants. Like, you think I'm gonna let this guy walk away unscathed? Dagger. Dagger. Hey. See, in this way we get wood and we get that extra armor. We're really not having luck today. What is taking up so much space in our inventory? You know what? I don't want that. I don't want that. Let's get rid of all this peasant gear. And why do I have so many bucklers? I don't like bucklers. I'll take the scram sacks. Okay, so I guess what we have to do is go... Do we take on a supply caravan? Now that is going to be a big jump from what we've been doing. Let's see how much space do we actually have? We have 84 of 84, so we're at max capacity. So we should go and sell some stuff. We have plenty of stuff to sell. Let's just target anything good for repair. We'll repair the pitchfork. We'll repair the armors. Just because I can't open them up right now to see what to like mess around with the parts. So I'm gonna have to sell some stuff. So, yeah, we hunted down 2 caravans today. That's fine. Yeah. So like part of my thinking is I don't particularly care if there was like a militia coming up from Stoll to try and take us out. Just because, well, it's Stoll. Ooh, we can go to Felsberg. We can sell stuff at Felsberg. So many trading caravans. Like this might be a solid way to get gear and like level everything up to be better. Unfortunately, the only downside is we have to keep marching down to sell the gear. But we are making, well, we're not really making money, I guess. Not until we're selling the gear off. So we're gonna camp for the night. I know, there's no tools. That is part of the problem. So we're going to Felsberg. So as a castle, it's gonna be selling stuff for a lot. We do have some hires we can get. None of these guys look particular. Okay, Miguel the Levy Man. He wouldn't be bad. Rogan. Ooh, I could use a Houndmaster, and he's not bad for a Houndmaster. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. But let's see. First, we're selling off the quality wood. Second, we are selling off all of this useless crap. Anything that's not a decently tiered weapon, or that broken sword, which at this point, it's more the memory of that sword than anything. Could sell those flails off for a decent amount. We'll get rid of half of the shields. And all the bucklers. Because we just want that space in the inventory. And you know, at this point, anything that's not a linen jacket, or a linen shirt, I don't really care about. Obviously, I want the extra, I want those armor pieces, but other than that, unless I'm hiring a guy, because I want the linen shirts for the tabards, I can sell that piece. I do have some decent armor, so let's pick up some tools, because this is actually a really good price for tools. I'm not going to complain. We have plenty of food. We sold off all this gear. Ooh, and so here's the other advantage: is they've got a military cleaver here. We already have a military cleaver. We're already doing better. They do have a weaponsmith and an armorer. And wow, that does look tempting. I'm actually tempted by this parrying dagger. I'm very tempted by that. But now we have more gear, so we can continue to upgrade our bros. So, for instance, Walter the Bull, if I wanted to, toss this on him, and now he's got even more professional looking. Like, he's got that 218 body armor. Like, he is now ready to actually fight and club some people. Who can use the leather lamella? You can use leather lamella. You can use leather lamella. And this way we've got everyone in at least that second set of padding. I'm tempted. You know, I'm going to keep one surcoat. Really, the goal here is just get ready. And, you know, I might do... Let's see. How long is it? Yeah, I might do 1 or 2 more fights. I'm going to sell that Circuit. I'm going to sell that petting. Um, and back on the road to hunt down these trading caravans. I hope I can get to them in time. I don't like it when they mess up my mood. Like that supply caravan is tempting. I can't see it, so I'm going to move towards it. I think my guys can handle a supply caravan. I really do. I guess the answer to that one is no, and that one is also going to make landfall. So any other caravans? There's trading caravan going towards Stoll. It's going to hit Stein Forest. And oh, this is the one concern I've got is I don't really want to fight an army. Um, I only have one guy in gear I think is going to be good enough to fight an army, and that is Walter. Um, while Aubrey can hold her own, and I think a lot of my guys can hold their own, I really don't want to put the company at risk. I do think it's ultimately going to be better pull back, hit that caravan, run down south, and call that the day's adventures of caravan hunting. Maybe like go take a job and do some actual mercenary bands instead of just continuously harassing this one group. Um, One thing of note is once the Noble War is over, I should, in theory, be at least neutral relations with these guys, or well, I should be at cold relations. So I'll be able to, come back up here and do regular stuff like get the Vala, get some barbarians, try to get the Kingsguard event, get some quests done. At the same time, I sort of want the Noble War to go hammer and like secure a section of the north for one of the other two factions, and I want to stay at war with this one, which is it's a bad idea, but that is I think that's going to be a bit more fun. I'm looking at 19 man. I might no because they're gonna have Zweihanders, they're gonna have knights, they're gonna have that stupid sergeant who's gonna rally them. And while we have our own sergeant, I think their sergeants are technically better at rallying, and I don't really want to deal with that. So let us hit this other caravan first. And then we'll probably pull back and end the episode with us sell it. Yeah, they've got that. They've got a full setup of dudes. And we are just after a caravan. And then we're just going to drop south immediately. And this is going to be, I think this is ultimately going to be a very fun setup. Because now we've got gear. We are going to have a professional look. Oops, mother. And reinforce the mother, like, sweet. She's Rowley giving people concussions. Finish him off, and might as well fire at that one. All right, let's see him come in. Let's see him come in. He's one I want, and he's one I want. So I'm happy to fling away at the others. Jesus, like, Comstock's there saying, "Oh, Rowley shouldn't have been a range guy." And, this is what happens when you make a range bro a range bro. They murder people. Move up and whack. Hey. That helmet absorbing most of that damage is frustrating, but that's what helmets are designed to do. I can't really complain about it. We can switch over to the knife with the cannibal. I can continue to fire on the helplessly unadorned. You're gonna be fine. Oh no, he's got a knife. Whatever will I do? I mean, the advantage here is I really don't care about these three. I just want the gear, the good gear. So I'm willing to just hammer away at them like there's no tomorrow. And he's gonna be fine. Poke at that guy. Why not? Let's go, Aubrey. Show them what the silkworm can do. Alright, you're done. And let's toss you up there just for the hell of it. Now, Anand, I need you to switch to your knife. And I would love it if you could just poke that guy. Okay? You missed, that's fine. Some of these guys are more durable than your average hamster. Why are you attacking Silge like that? What's she done to you? This would have been amazing. Instead of being one of the deadliest people in this fight, what has Silge done to you? We're gonna bash away at his head. I don't see a reason not to. We're gonna toss you up to there. You're fine. We're gonna toss you down here, and we're gonna swap to your knife, because now that we've got you surrounded, buddy, we're just gonna take pot shots at you till you're dead. I really should get a knife for Silge. I keep forgetting to. That really is on me. And Herman, you have a butter knife. You fat bastard. Run them down. This is what we call the circle of stabbing. And we only need to hit so many times. Silge is ready. Or Aubrey is ready to take over for Silge if I feel like I need to. But I think I'm going to be fine. Like, the circle of stabbing was complete there. And we got so much quality wood. And I want to say there's some stuff we can make with quality wood. We did get the armor we wanted. I don't know why this one was damaged. Maybe it was damaged when he was wearing it. Maybe they got attacked before. But you have some cooking spices. So you know what? I'm not actually going to camp. I just want to take a look and see what crafting we have unlocked. So we currently have the tabard. We can make bread. We can make porridge. We can make smoked ham. No, I don't think it's going to work. We need to run the fuck away. Ah. And that, my friends, was, you know, taking out some caravans like the psychopaths we are. Ooh. Yeah, so we are going to go and get back to Felsberg. And yeah, if you think we should continue fighting caravans, send me a message, or or I can go back to doing what I was doing before and getting quests done for a lot of cash. I'm good with that. I just want Songbird at 100. Doesn't really have anything here, so I'm going to take Bow Mastery. And yeah, if I can get a Goblin Bow for you, that's the plan. Obviously, I want to go back to Comhaven, or I want to visit Comhaven, and I want to go back to the routes I was doing before. Maybe hit the arena now that I've got a guy in some decent armor. I have the advantage to what I'm doing is I now have options. I can go and take this and say, you know what? I now have all these daggers. I can give some to Silge. I can sit there and make some tunics. I've got money. I've got armor. I've got a lot of things. I think this is where we're going to end it. We've sold a bunch of wood. We have upgraded most of the guys. Is this really what I want for the gear? How much is the leather compared to, say, lamellars? It's going to be 7, 8. It's going to be 15. I do think the leather is going to be a better call there. However, speaking of the upgraded lamellar, I think Havard the Cannibal could get use out of that. You're wearing leather, so I think you could get... How is leather compared to the lamellar? Yeah, so we're going to give you the lamellar. We're going to repair that. Are you still wearing a... Are you still wearing a paddock tunic? No, you're wearing a gambeson, so you are wearing a decent base layer. Silge, you're gonna get a knife. I'm not sure what I'm gonna build Silge into. I'm not sure I'm gonna build a lot of these guys into. I just want to make sure everyone has a knife. Alright, so let's do a quick rundown of the possible hires. We do have Golf in the Slack. He's a deserter. We've got Sven, or Svein, the Butcher, Frotari. I would make another ranged bro. I don't know if that would be good. Maybe, I don't even know if he'd be a good slinger. Um, Gertrude. Miguel the Levy Man if I want another backliner. I would like another archer. Rogan if I want to get that. He would make a really good secondary rally bro if he has rally. If not, he's still gonna have a lot of resolve, and he's gonna maybe if he has mind over matter. Not sure. Best case scenario, I just unleash all the dogs with him. And then Furgen, who's a team player, and I don't know, and I guess he could be a tank. So I will leave that up to you guys. Thank you for joining me on this adventure, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have an excellent day.